Kevin Blanche, I'm here with the lobbyists for AMPS and their come-by-yacht party. And this is how corrupt this whole thing is. There's all kinds of lobbyists in here. This is the lobbyist contract where Dirty Herbie actually took $237,000 from this guy right here, handed to him, and now he's the commission here. This is for the small reactors. They're trying to backdoor the Congressional Act. I told them, why don't you just put up a statue of Ted Bundy on I-15? This is all their lobbyists. These are all lobbyists. I'm in the Utah State Capitol. They shouldn't even be here because they're in session. So they got the lobbyists why they're in session. This is as corrupt as it gets right here. They won't talk to me. These are the freaking taking kickbacks right there in the room. Don't you guys think it's outrageous that you're doing this? Why the legislature's in session? I mean, it's so corrupt. You're backdooring the Congressional Act. Wow. It's outrageous. You're criminals. Hardcore criminals. And I hope none of you get leukemia or cancer. You know, a small reactor doesn't matter if it's a big reactor or a small reactor. You have to go through the Congressional Act. You're trying to backdoor it. This is the most illegal. By the way, the kickbacks that are going in Oregon, on the Congress people fall right here to this freaking office. And I'll tell you what, I wouldn't want to be involved. Because this thing's going to come apart and there's going to be arrests made on, a lot of arrests made on this whole thing. You guys are criminals. You guys are hardcore criminals. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Mass murderers.
Thank you.
Do you know how many people, have you had any family members die of leukemia in Utah? 350 open terrorists in Nevada? It's an outrage. These are all lobbyists. None of them will speak to me. And this is your Utah taxpayer money at work. AMPS is the Utah taxpayer. These are lobbyists with kickbacks while the Utah State Legislature is in session. They're criminals, hardcore. Every one of these guys should be in prison. Every one of them. Stay tuned. I'll see if I can get some interviews with any of these criminals. They won't talk. Taking kickback. Why the Utah State Legislature is in session, by the way. Why they're in session. In the Utah State Capitol. Small nuclear reactors, backdooring the Congressional Act. That's the suit been filed in the federal courts right there. Stay tuned.